What's good? Yeah, main boxing biker. What up, what up? We got boxing on the up and up. Boxing coming back. I'm excited about that. We got some good fights coming up soon, man. We got the Tank Davis, Javante Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz. We got Jamel Charlo versus Jason Rosario. We got Jamal Charlo, the one at 160, versus Sergey Derevyanchenko, which I thought beat Triple G, and also put up a great fight against Danny Jacobs. Sergey Derevyanchenko, man, dude, he's a good fighter. I think he's a very good fighter. What else we got coming up? We got Erickson Lubin versus Terrell Gaucher. That's gonna be a good fight too. That's gonna be a very good fight too. Come on, dude, stop tailgating me. Damn. Seeing you all up on my tail. Shit. Yeah. But those are some good fights, man. Listen, I ain't gonna break the fight down, but I see Tank Davis knocking Leo Santa Cruz out by like round 7. Santa Cruz thinking he gonna box and, you know, drag Tank Davis into the late rounds and shit like that, and it's gonna work out the best for him because he's so convinced about Tank Davis. He's so convinced that Tank Davis don't have no stamina and that Tank is gonna run out of steam. Yeah. Oh, damn. Y'all probably can't even hear me. Let me close these vents on my damn helmet. I think it's time to upgrade my helmet. I got some wind seals leaking. I'm hearing noise. I'm hearing wind noise. But yeah, I still got Tank Davis knocking him out. Leo Santa Cruz been ducking the smoke from a lot of the great fighters. A lot of the good fighters in the division. He's been ducking and dodging around. And I just don't think he'll be able to duck and dodge anymore. I think it's time. And his card will be pulled on that night. That fight is about, I think, 3 to 4 weeks out. Jamel Charlo and Jason Rosario, that's going to be a tough fight. Now, I watched Jason Rosario fight against a lot of dudes and did great. He been on a nice run until he ran into the Jamaican blood clot Nathaniel Gallimore. When he ran into Nathaniel Gallimore, it was like a whole different ball game, man. Them dudes was both landing crazy bombs, but Gallimore just got, man, that guy got some leather hands, man. He hit hard. And he was able to stop Jason Rosario in that fight. Some may say Rosario might have still been green. He had a lot of fights. He was still young, because Rosario is a pretty young dude. I think the dude is still in his mid-20s or something like that. Early to mid-20s. But I think Rosario he got punching power, man. We saw what he did to J-Rock. No one expected that. The guy can punch. And the guy can punch with both hands. And Jamel better keep both eyes open and keep focused. You can't afford to get hit with some of the shots that Tony Harrison was hitting him with, because this dude, Rosario, got power. Rosario lands some of those, it could be a whole different ball game for Jamel Charlo. You know? So that's gonna be a tough matchup, man. America versus Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic finally got one. It's been a minute since they had one. And I think he might be they won, man. I think he might be the best Dominican fighter right now. Jason Rosario, that is. So, but you know, we'll see, man. Lions only. We'll see what the Lion brings to the table. Now, next up we got Jamal Charlo now against Sergey Derevyanchenko. Now, Sergey Derevyanchenko did his thing against Danny Jacobs. He also did his thing against Triple G. The only problem that Sergey Derevyanchenko have, to me, is like the dude is short and he kind of got to get on the inside for the most part. And Jamal Charlo possess one of boxing's best jab right now. The dude is long, he got long arms, he's taller, and he's gonna keep him out of the distance. He likes to fight at a distance and set you up on your way in. He has a vicious uppercut. Ask J-Rock. Julian Williams witnessed that uppercut trying to get inside the jab of Jamal Charlo. Don't forget, Jamal Charlo also spaghetti leg dropped Julian Williams. Woo. He spaghetti legs dropped Julian Williams with a jab because Jamal know how to step in and straighten out that jab and just a cutting strong jab. And I think Sergey Derenchenko will be susceptible to that due to the fact that when he fought Triple G also, I noticed that Triple G, when he did jab, he kept him outside of the, he kept him on the outside and kind of was doing good. That's also how he got the knockdown. I think that was the second round, first or second round. But, you know, when Triple G stopped with the jab, this boy was able to get on the inside and abuse Triple G's body. Now he could try that body assault against Jamal Charlo, but Jamal Charlo, them Charlo boys stay in shape. Y'all can say steroids and all this extra stuff, but them dudes ain't failed no PED test yet. So, but you know who failed the PED test? The boys running and dodging, the boys that's running and dodging them, Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Cinnamon Alvarez failed the PED test. To the point where they try to up the levels of what's the drug he had in the system? Whatever the crap is. They try to up the levels to accommodate him and his cheating ass. You feel me? So, hey, maybe one day Canelo will be brave enough to step in the ring against a Charlo, against what you call it? Against a Jamal Charlo, against a Demetrius Andrade. You know, those guys. Maybe one day he'll be brave enough to do it. Because it don't look like he is. I mean, y'all got a lot of faith in him. He's the face of boxing and all that, but it don't seem like he want no smoke, man. He wants smoke with all these inferior type opponents. Shit, he damn near shit. Him and Triple G could have, them two alone could have almost single-handedly bankrupted the zone. The zone is struggling now because Triple G and Canelo don't want to fight nobody. They want to fight pretty much me. I throw some gloves on, make up a box rec, because you know you can make up your little box rec, apparently. Make up a little box rec, and hey, Canelo might pick me, Triple G might pick me. I might win the Canelo or Triple G sweepstakes. So, you know, then we got Lubin versus Terrell Gausha. That's going to be a good fight also. Lubin's been on a nice little comeback since the Jamal Charlo knockout, because I was there live for that joint. Oh, it was bad. Oh man, bro, I think he almost broke his leg and all that in the midst of that knockout. My man's leg was damn near in ballerina position. He looked like Barbie when you flick the legs backwards and shit. He looked crazy, bro. But, you know, he's been on a run ever since, and he's been on his way back up. So I like that division. The 154 division got a lot of good fighters, and I'm gonna be honest, I still rank Rubin pretty high in that division, because I think he did his thing, as in like coming back. It's like he's acting like the knockout never happened. This dude still wants smoke, and I respect that. I think now he just don't come in recklessly. You know, he kind of make it a more calculated attack, but the dude still got punching power. Wow. Okay. Let me get out this lane because that dude is a little too excited for me. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I think Terrell Gausha, I watched the fight with him and Lara. I think that went to that went the distance. I was actually live for that one too. So you know, Gausha, he's a good boxer. I'll say that, because he did hold his own against Lara when they boxed. You know, Lara got one gear. Lara come in and he stick to that one gear. He don't turn up the fire. But I think Lubin know how to turn up the heat. Lubin know how to light that match on the freaking legs and get you up and jumping. You feel me? So Yeah, I think Lubin's gonna get him in that fight. I think Lubin's gonna be able to get the win. I mean, shout out to Lubin, man. For real, shout out to Lubin. But yeah, man, that's boxing, you know. The rest of the fights, I guess, you know, we're just gonna have to wait around and see what happened. But anyways, Main Boxing Mike, I'm out for now.